Hello friends, welcome back to Take Data with Anuj. In today's session, we will discuss a very important SQL Server concept, the default isolation level. Okay, so we will cover what it is, why it's matter, and see example. You never get confused in interview or in real-time projects. Okay, so before we jump into the default, let's quickly recall what isolation label means. Isolation is one of the asset property of transaction. It defines how much a transaction is isolated from other concurrent transaction. In simple word, it decides whether one transaction can see changes made by another transaction or not. Okay, so this is the isolation in SQL Server. Let's start default isolation. In SQL Server, the default isolation is read committed. Okay, so this means a query will only read committed data. Okay, means uncommitted change are not allowed. However, SQL Server does not guarantee repeatable read or phantom free read at this level. Okay, so let's see the example setup. So I created a employee table with the employee ID integer, primary key, and employee name varchar 50, salary integer. So now I created a table employee. Okay, command completed successfully. Now we try to insert two record in this table. One is the Anuj, second is the Rahul. Okay, so let's start session one. Session one, I started begin transaction but not committed yet. So only begin. So first see the result of this. So result of two employee. One is the Anuj. Salary is the 50,000. Second is Rahul. Salary is 60,000. Okay. So I want to update employee ID 1 means employee ID 1 Anuj. We want to update Anu's salary 50,000 to 60,000. So one row affected, but transaction is not completed yet. So let's open the second session. So we can try to, because now salary is changed 50,000 to 60,000 employee Anuj. But I check salary employee ID one session with the because here record is not completed yet. Okay, so here is check. So means a query will only read committed data. Okay, uncommitted change are not allowed once I commit this record. Okay, commit complete successfully. Now this query executed automatically. So this is the power of isolation, default isolation. It is implement by default in SQL Server. There is no isolation, no need to set any isolation. Okay, friends. So in real time, default isolation, most of your queries in SQL Server is already running under read committed unless you explicitly change it. It is good balance between data consistency and system performance. Okay दोस्तों, thank you दोस्तों. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Take Data with Anuj for more SQL Server concept and interviewer question. Thank you for your watching. See you in a next video. Thank you.